We did it. You all helped me. You say, Jenna, context is really important on the internet, and I'm gonna give it to you. I figured out this year's bookish challenge. Huzzah! I was screening y'all for help. You really came through. And let me tell you, in these uncertain times, it really is lovely when you can see that the audience you've reached are of similar mind and heart. The amount of you that let me know about all of the challenges that you're partaking in or have done previously, that we're all about encouraging diversity in your reading, that we're making sure that you're supporting indie authors, local bookstores. You guys are amazing. Now, when it comes to reading diversity, I do feel like that can end up being like a very broad stroke statement. I like to have that kind of in the back of my brain constantly. So sometimes when we say like, hey, we're just trying to read more diversity this year, I'm like, okay, but how? Once again, a double Virgo. I'm a woman who loves a list, check boxes, and an instruction booklet. So while reading diversity is always top of the mind, supporting indie authors is always top of mind. From local bookstores and making sure that my personal purchasing power, oh, we love alliteration, going where my values are. When it comes to these specific bookish challenges across an entire year, I do like to try and be as specific as I can. At least for me, it helps me feel like I'm actually achieving it. And guess where inspiration struck? My local library. One of the absolute favorite titles that I hold in this life is Stepmom. I currently have two tiny humans that blast through books at an alarming rate. We spent a lot of time checking things out from the library. And while we did our visit this past weekend, I spotted an absolutely stunning book in the young adult middle grade section titled Afia in the Land of Wonders. And let me tell you, when I cracked this open, I was met with some of the most gorgeous illustrations I've ever seen in my life. This belongs full-size mural on somebody's wall. Excuse me? Give me this animated series now. I picked it up. I was flipping through it. The tiny humans were running around finding the books they wanted to bring home. And that's when inspiration struck. And so for the year of 2026, I'm going to be building a diverse TBR for the tiny humans. The goal will be to check out a minimum of one book in person from my library displays a diverse story and author, with the intention that the reading level of these books matches where the tiny humans are at. And I can make sure that the books I'm handing them show diversity that we see in our world. So our goal here is to support our local library, champion diverse stories for the next generation, and I start to build a TBR that's all focused on younger readers and share it all with you. And so for January of 2026, that selection is Afia in the Land of Wonders. All right, my gems, can't wait to share more with you all. Stay spicy.